What is up? This is your boy, your godly kin, the king of all godly kin. And what is up, my godly legion? It's been a fat ass minute. For y'all, it's been like for me, it's been like 2 weeks. For y'all, it's probably been like 5 years waiting for my ass. Whatever. Anyway, to be honest with you, I was planning on making this an hour long, but this might be 22 minutes at least, minimum. I'm not good at editing, so don't expect an intro as of yet. Uh, I'll probably get an intro in a minute, maybe after. Anyway, let's get started.
I like you, I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. Come on, let's link, can't do what I do. I can beat it up with no hands. Teach you like you monarchy, we can slide out, touch bands. Come on, let's link, can't do what I do. I can beat it up with no hands. Come on, we come on, we come on, let's link. Come on, let's link.
Oh, and before I do begin, I'd like to say the fact that whoever hasn't seen my update video, you're in for a big treat. Anyway, this is technically gonna be my special, although I'm gonna be posting like 3 different what ifs. Probably like, bro, you even finish a what if? What you doing? I did technically finish. I didn't get the 10 likes, like I said, 10 likes in the last video, and I'd continue it. I'll continue it to Putin for what if Naruto was Ichigo's reincarnation. No 10 likes, no continuation. But on that note, let's get started. This will be what if Asta was Meliodas, part 1. So, you guys will love the thumbnail I made. You guys are gonna love it. Anyway, um, yeah. We start off as usual, but on a small difference. From the beginning of Black Clover, we start in the Seven Deadly Sins universe. And they're fighting. Let's put it like this. I can't forget this. I seriously cannot be forgetting this cat's name. Whoever wants to put it in the description, in the comments below, please do enlighten me. Sometimes I can be an uncultured swine. um, Whoever has read the manga for not for Black Clover, for Seven Deadly Sins, the cosmic tiger, no, not tiger, panther, whatever he is, the cat that was with Arthur, and I'm only caught up with the anime. I haven't truly read the manga, so I'm not really entirely caught up, unlike you guys probably. So they're fighting. Meliodas and them are fighting, and they all get they die, but they all reincarnate in different universes. So I was planning on putting all of them in the same universe, but like that's mad extra. That is so extra. I was planning on putting Bond and Sign, you know. Uh, Obviously Meliodas is gonna be Asta. Then I was gonna put Merlin inside was Noel. I was gonna put Merlin inside Noel, and then I was gonna do Escanor with Sunshine within what's his name? Damn. Escanor was inside. I was either Yami or because Yami's prideful, but not really. So either Yami or The guy that uses portals. I forgot his name, sadly. Shoot. I gotta watch Black Clover more and more. Anyways, so I can get all the names in my head. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But I was planning on doing that, but no. So, they all get sent to different universes. Meliodas, of course, is gonna be Asta. But, the way I'm gonna be doing this is Meliodas having all of his demon powers from before Holy War and after Holy War. So basically, his immortality is there with him, even if he technically removed the curse. He'll still have the immortality. Seven hearts as usual. You're probably wondering, am I gonna give him his devil side from uh, obviously the original canon? I would be planning on doing that, but I would have to find a way to squeeze all of that in, especially for how long Black Clover is. Like Black Clover is so long, I can see why so many people don't even finish their Black Clover what ifs. But I just wanted to start this and see how this goes. If you guys don't like it, you guys don't like it. So yeah. um. So we go on. So obviously, his all of his Meliodas, his essence, his demon powers, his strengths, all go inside of Asta. Right when he comes out of whoever made him, and obviously he's dropped off right in front of the same, right in front, same thing. And everything will go prior to canon due to the fact that his essence and not his soul was sent. Although essence is technically the same thing as his soul. Yeah, I'm just blabbling on right now. So I'll put his soul in, but since he's technically, I'll have to do it right after he gets beat up by the guy. So give or take, I'll I'll let him unlock his. Well, it makes no sense to make him unlock his all of his memories and to keep him as Asta. So this is what we're gonna do. He's gonna have all of his memories, but he's gonna go with the name Asta, and he's gonna pretend to be weak. So he's gonna hide his strength and all of that. And when he hears about Grimoire, he's confused, but he's like, whatever. At least this way, he doesn't look suspicious because technically he is human. At the same time, he is not. So yeah. So we go prior to canon. We reach. We go on to when they're getting their. Well, for a little how would I put this? For a little to clarify some things. Yeah. Um, he's still technically too young. Then of course Meliodas, I believe, was a kid when he was what killing angels. No, the goddess race at like whatever age he was. I don't know. Pretty sure from birth he started killing goddess angels. I'm pretty sure we all know that, but I don't know. I'm just highballing at this point. And how would I do this? Yeesh, I can see why nobody continues the Asta what ifs. Jeez. Eh. So obviously, as a kid, before I get onto the Grimoire part, obviously as a kid he's gonna be ripped as like damn. He's gonna be ripped, obviously. Strength on a whole other level, magical power on a whole other level. He still has his abilities, but since he's in a different body, technically, um, he'll have to go through a small little process of regaining his power back. And just so you know, he does have the Ten Commandments, all of them. And maybe by like, if this does do good, um, maybe by the end of the next episode, I'll give him all of his powers back, or all of his powers back, and small control of it over at least two commandments, so he can turn those two commandments off, so he doesn't get struck by his own commandments. So the two commandments I would take away for this, for the ones that I would like allow him to control, depending on if this does do good and we continue on, it would be pacifism and truth. Because truth, if he lies, he turns into stone. If somebody else lies, they turn into stone. And pacifism, he can't kill on, or although he is technically immortal, that will immobilize him obviously, so that's gonna be stupid. So pacifism, and you're probably wondering why not the others like patience, no emotion, not showing any emotion. Well, bro, come on now. Nobody, like, at this point in time, anybody cannot show any emotion. So there's really no point. And then you have crap. Um, then you have purity. Purity. I have never seen the commandments activation, so I don't. So I really am not gonna do anything for that. Uh, what else? What else? Benevolence, technically love. Selflessness, so he can't be selfish. Obviously, he has to be selfish all the time. Uh, he can't show any emotion, but he technically still can't have hate in his heart. So yeah. Um, piety. I really don't see the problem with piety as much, because all he has to do is just look at them technically and activate his commandment, and yeah, basically about it. A technical self-destruct, if I say, if I would say. But those are the only two I'll give him control over as of now. So he won't have as much as problem, more problems. So like, he has control over pacifism and the truth part. I really don't, I really don't have to do anything. So when they're kids and is getting beat up by the guy that's trying to steal his amulet or necklace, whatever it was called, whatever, uh, he gains control over pacifism. Thus, I'm out. It wasn't. I do not remember if he killed the guy or not, or just knocked him unconscious or whatever. So let's just say he does kill him, and he gains control over his pacifism, commandment, and stuff like that. Pretty simple. And so if he does lie in a way, he can control his truth commandment. Those are the only two commandments I see he'll have an issue with, like a complete issue with. Because if he lies, he turns into stone. Kills somebody in front of him in his own presence, he gets his time taken away from him, and technically he's immobilized. So the way his immortality works, he can get killed, but he comes back. So the stupidity on that one is kind of annoying. Or I could just basically shapeshift his immortality to a way so where he can kill and pacifism won't even touch him. Kind of like how Merlin has it because she has something like infinite bodies, crap, whatever. So I might do it like that. So pacifism will be basically nullified for him. And yeah, yeah, pretty much it. For purity, impurity, 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 impurity. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. well, this is me guessing at this point. I'm pretty sure Purity. I'm getting off topic. Let me go back. So yeah, this is basically the whole explanation for his backstory. Not really much has changed besides Meliodas. Meliodas's essence and everything being inside of Asta, so complete change, more perverted. But he's not gonna go after Sister Lily, and well, obviously Elizabeth is not here, so he's really not gonna go out for anybody unless he has to. And you already know I'm still putting him with Noel. I was dead about to say Nalia. What the freak, man? Noel, yeah, Noel. I'm still gonna put him with Noel. I don't care. I mean, he's a pervert, but I don't see him going after a drunken girl like Vanessa. Yeah, I don't see her. I don't see him going after Vanessa. No, I don't. I mean, he likes. Little disclaimer: YouTube do not demonetize me for this, or don't strike me down for this. He likes to grow up his titties. Anyway, I might have to put this on age restriction just because of what I just said. But whatever. Uh, yeah, pretty much everything goes the same. As I said, this is gonna be a short video because I'm trying to practice piano right now. You may not hear me because I'm trying to do the what if, obviously. So yeah. Other than that, so we get onto the Grimoire. So since he does have magical power, he has Hell Flame for his magic. Hell Flame, full counter, obviously. Uh, so the sword I'll be giving him will be similar to this big ass man. Excuse me, wow, sorry, this big ass massive sword that you see right here, or this sword right here. Just so you know, these pictures do not belong to me. So please, anybody, do not copyright me. These not belong to me at all. Okay. Yeah, this big ass sword. So yeah, whatever, which one you choose, or you want me to just do the typical combination between the demon and devil thing, which is gonna be tough. Probably why I'm not gonna continue this, but beyond. It all depends, to be honest. If you guys really want me to continue this, um, so we go on to getting the grimoire. Obviously, Austin and do the same exact crap, but instead, we're gonna have a good twist here. Instead of getting the fifth leaf, he's gonna get a six-leaf clover. You're probably wondering, what in the hell is a six-leaf clover? That don't even exist in the Black Clover universe. This is what if, so I'm doing whatever I want. um, yeah, so we're going with the six-leaf clover, but I'm gonna do it like this. The five-leaf clover is within the six-leaf clover. Everybody wondering, what? What? Isn't yeah? I forgot her name. The bird girl, like around what season 3. I have to catch up. Seriously, I have to remember all of these damn names. I have so many other anime names in my head. It's just annoying to keep track of all of it. But I'm pretty sure we all know who I'm talking about here. The bird girl, that gave Asta the five-leaf clover. So yeah, um, so yeah, the five-leaf clover is gonna be inside the six-leaf clover, and obviously the six-leaf clover is gonna be looking is gonna look so it's gonna be basically black and gold. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Black and gold. So basically the book is gonna be gold, and it looks similar to that of the four leaf, with the with the little nice patterns on it, but it's gonna be black, and the patterns are gonna be gold, and the leaf is obviously gonna be gold. You know what I mean? And the five leaf clover grimoire is obviously gonna be stuck somewhere within the book. He just has to unlock it, and that won't be until like episode 2. So don't expect me to put everything in here. Um, well, that's if it does go good. And I have three other what ifs to do today. So yeah. Anyway, um, as we go on, obviously he gets a six leaf clover. Everybody's wondering how would that even be possible? The nobles, even the weird prick that comes after is like a six leaf clover. Is that even possible? How do you skip over 5 and 6? Well, obviously them not knowing that there's no such thing as a five leaf, due to the fact that the five leaf clover has not really been truly exposed to the world as of late. But since there's a six leaf, they're probably wondering, so what's the fifth? What does the fifth look like? Yeah, they won't know until they actually see it from him. So yeah. So there are like a six leaf. That's impossible. Obviously, all the nobles are pissed off and crap like that. And so the way this happens, the six leaf clover just appears with a nice gold, with a nice reddish, blackish, and a good amount of light coming off of it when it comes down for asta, or aka actually known as meliodas. So we got on with that, and here is where things get interesting. We go on to the Magic Knights exam. Obviously, I really don't have to go over the fact that they realized that Asta has a six leaf clover grimoire. They knew he was good, but a six leaf, nowhere is that in existence in the Black Clover universe for them. So they don't know exactly what the hell Asta or Meliodas is, due to the fact that obviously orphan, 15 years old. So yeah. So so obviously he'll adapt. He'll gain he'll gain similar features to that of Meliodas. So as you can see here, obviously he's gonna have Meliodas' physique, but a bit tall, but as just as tall as Asta. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure Asta is taller than Meliodas. So yeah. So basically, he's gonna be a beefy bun. He's gonna be a beefy bun. Yeah, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. So he's gonna be beefy, but toned. Beefy, but toned. Pause. Anyway, um, so the outfit I'm finna give this man, well, I would have given him the generic Asta outfit, but I'm not gonna lie, that I seriously don't even like the outfit. Like from the beginning, bro, that just looked carp. Like no offense to the creator of Black Clover, but like, bro, you have this man wearing a shirt, a long sleeve shirt with what's that called again? Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. Like, bro, are you serious? Like that was whatever. So I'm just probably gonna give him this or this for an outfit. Doesn't really matter whichever one you want to choose. That's what he wears. Obviously, the armor is still gonna be the same exact thing. So yeah. So we got on with it. So we go on to the Magic Knights exam. They obviously get there, same thing as in canon, but there's more of a rivalry. Kind of something similar between Bond and obviously Meliodas. What was that? Okay. So they get there. Meliodas obviously wouldn't eat something that looks as stupid as a snake on a stick. Although Meliodas does act stupid and would do anything as stupid as Asta. Then again, Meliodas is like four to four to maybe 5,000 years old. So yeah, I think I'm sorry for any manga people that want to call me an uncultured swine in the comments below. Oh, he's not 400, 4,000 to 5,000 years old. He's only 4,036 years old. Did I ask? I'm sorry. It's just like manga people would just be like on you for no reason. I'm sorry if any of y'all read the manga. Please enlighten me since you know. Um. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. The boy's a bit tired. You feel me? I didn't sleep at all last night. Anyway, enough about me. I know y'all don't care. um. eh, So as it starts in the beginning, obviously, uh, how do I forget this guy's name? I know what he looks like, but I forget his damn name. So all the captains obviously come up. They obviously go through the registration for the bumping with Yami. I don't think it happened because of well, to be honest, it's Meliodas and he's more self-aware. So yeah. So he'll just probably walk around Yami. So the first impression wouldn't happen, but it won't matter because he already has magical powers. So it really doesn't that really doesn't affect me as much. That really doesn't affect the story as much. So whatever. So we go on. Obviously, well, the amount of magical power Meliodas wields will be way too much for the broom to handle. So what he does, and you're probably wondering what sword does he have? Obviously, I literally just put the sword on screen. So get off me. This you're probably wondering. Just this is for the people that didn't know. The sword that you see on screen is the sword that he has. So full counter is with that. Yeah, you get it. Probably wondering, oh, why don't you just give him Lost Fame? Lost Fame is cool and all, but like, bro, you got a big ass sword and you can reflect like three attacks with that joint. What the hell is one sword gonna do, bro? One small ass, one handed sword, bro. You know how strong Meliodas is? You giving him some short ass sword, called Lost Vein, that allows him to multiply himself. Honestly, I might do a fusion between Lost Vein and this big ass sword, so people can get off my back. I sound so mean today, but I gotta be serious, bro. Anyways, you feel me, dog? So Meliodas goes up to the captains and asks, "Well, my magical power is a bit too. Can I wait? Actually, excuse me, captains. Obviously, everybody, all of the captains looking down and asking, yes, yes. Can I use another means of flying without the broom?" And they obviously say yes, as long as you can fly, so we can do the missions correctly. It does not matter. And so he goes up. So all he does is, well, obviously what you see on screen, the big ass wings, the big ass darkness wings. Obviously he conjures it up. The mark appears on his face. His eyes obviously turn the different shade, and he starts flying. All of the people are wondering, is that some type of darkness magic? And he flies around at high speeds, creating a small little whirlwind And all the captains are wondering, whoa, that's pretty strong magical power, especially at his speed and strength. And obviously they see so same reactions for everybody else is the same. And we get on for the rest of the exams. Obviously, I mean the only thing I'm gonna skip over that because like all I gotta do is just make him use Hellflame on the target for the sculpture thing, whatever you can use uh I don't know what the magical power Meliodas has besides Hellflame. He can manipulate his darkness, so he'll manipulate his darkness. So yeah, he'll do that. And then we have the 1v1s. So obviously, oh, did I just skip? You're probably wondering, did I just skip? Oh, did we just skip over the little scuffle between the two nobles and that annoying ass chain user? Chain user's too pussy to fight the guy, to fight two strong people at the same time. And the two nobles are just like, wait, six leaf? I'm good. So they dash out of there. They said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Mm-mm. And I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. But and I'm out. Mm-mm. Okay, yeah, you get what I mean. So we get on with it, on with it, on with it. So obviously the same noble with the defense and offense ability. Obviously he does that, and he's still a scrawny little punk and still acts like he can beat asta, or should I say Meliodas. So he goes for it. So in this one, he goes for the attack. So he throws an attack that little. I don't know what he would have used, so I'll just say the similar thing with just a plasma cannon or whatever his magic is consisted of. I'm pretty sure it's lightning. So he just throws a lightning, what you call it, a lightning ball, whatever. It throws it, and obviously he just said, Meliodas obviously goes for a massive full counter. This obviously destroying okay, let me repeat this. Destroying his offense defense ability, and he's wondering what the hell is going on. And Meliodas puts back his sword within his grimoire. Yeah, I'm doing that. And he says, "You're no match." And for typical Bleach favoritism, I mean, I love Bleach, I love Dragon Ball, two favorite anime. Naruto, okay. Seven Deadly Sins, that's the shit. Black Clover, funny as hell, annoying in the beginning of the show. You get what I mean. Anyway, in old Bleach fashion, or Jujutsu Kaisen fashion in a way, I'm pretty sure we all know what happened to that cursed spirit when Sukuna was released. It was not pretty. It was not pretty. The way he grabbed this man's face, bro, it was so it was so pitiful, bro. The way he grabbed this man's face, he said, "You," and he looked at him too, like, "Your cheeks are mine, boy." Grabbed his face, slammed his cheeks to the floor. You know what I mean? Pause. So yeah, does the same thing to the guy that joins the cricket team, not cricket, Mantis. Grab crap, I got it. Anyway, sorry for the cut, whatever. um, as I was saying, right. Crap. Where did I leave off again? I'm pretty sure I left off during the 1v1. Yeah. So basically, he gets the cricket guy's face. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to him as because I ain't got time to remember a side character's name. So yeah, basically does the same thing as to what Ichigo does to Aizen in Bleach, or what Sukuna in Yuji's body does to that cursed soul that has Sukuna's finger within him, where he basically dashes so fast, grabs this guy by the face, slams him, drags his head through the ground, throws him up high, flies up, and kicks his ass all the way down to the floor. And don't worry, he's still alive. He only has a couple percentage of his power, so and he did hold back. So anyway, yeah. So he's still alive, don't worry. And the captains are all astonished at his strength, his speed, and his power, realizing that he can not only reflect magical power, he can also use other types of magical power. And they're probably wondering, did he enhance his body with magical power? Realizing he did not, and that's just his pure physical strength. And they realize that his abilities are probably just darkness manipulation and darkness and magical reflection. Little did they know he's actually a demon. You feel me though? So at the end of this, everything goes to the same. But for same thing. All captains raise their hands, and of course he chooses the Golden Dawn. And for Asta, all captains raise their hands, and they raise their hands. Some of them think, if I have him on my team, I can most definitely become we can most definitely become the strongest team. Even with his friend over here, we can still become the strongest team. And well, as much as I would want to put him on the Golden Dawn's team, we do not know much information as to what is actually happening in the Golden Dawn team because we mostly see Asta and his friends bugging out. So I'm gonna put him on Yami's team regardless because not many of the teams were shown. So yeah, I was planning on putting him on what team was it? The team with the Fire Phoenix guy. I forgot his name sadly. Uh, Not the Silver Phoenixes. The other guys. With the fire. Like they like fire. They do something related to lions. I forgot. But I'm just gonna put him on Yami's team regardless. So yeah, we do that. And I think this is where I'm gonna end it off, sadly, because I had to cut it off. And the idea was fresh in my head, and my mom called me, and I had to do something real quick. So yeah, it's gonna be a small little cut and editing. So yeah. Oh, also expect an intro, guys. Good to know my editing software has finally updated, so now I can make better videos for you guys. So this might be like 40 to 40, 30 to 42, 45, 43 minutes long. And just so you know, any background music that you hear does not belong to me. I'll be trying to put the people's music in the background. For the background below, I'll put the link in the description to you can go search them up. And if you want to listen to the music, go ahead. Again, the music and the pictures do not belong to me. I'm pretty sure that the people, whoever these pictures belong to, obviously you can see them on screen. And the music, I'll be for the people, for the background, obviously it'll belong to whoever it is. And right, correct. Um, the music will belong to the two musics. The two background songs I'll be using. It won't really be songs, more like beats or something. They belong to Gustav, so go check him out. I really don't. I would have to put a link to his Instagram or Twitter in the description below, or I can just put his name in the below, and say who it belongs to, and Matt JJ, something like that. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Matt. Sorry. Um, If you do see this video, I really don't want to be copyright strike. This does not, the music in the background, again, does not belong to me. It will be put on up on a small little message will be put up on screen towards the end of the video. So yeah, see you guys later.